Hey, how's it going? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a stop motion fight scene. So first off, you're going to start with your minifigures 4 pegs away from each other. Then I suggest you guys, like someone throws a punch and the other guy blocks it. It just makes the the fight scene that much longer. And so that's what I'm doing right here. My guys are throwing punches and they're each blocking it. And make sure you watch Fancy Pants' Ease In, Ease Out tutorial. I'll have a link in the description. So make sure you get your guys throw some punches and make sure the other guy blocks it. It really makes it longer and nice. And right here, the guy on the left or right is throwing a punch, and the guy on the left is dodging. And then the guy on the left brings up his arm. And when your guy is throwing a punch, make sure there's like the ease in is pretty big, not like small like you normally would do. So make sure it's pretty big. I suggest 3 pictures, like him easing in, then him hitting the guy, and then the guy reacts in that picture as well, and then him easing, and then 2 pictures of him actually easing out. So yeah, ease in, ease out. Make sure ease-ins are bigger than normal, and make sure you have your guys, like 4 pegs away from each other. And yeah, it is really helpful to have each other like blocking each other's punches. So it's very helpful to have them block punches and stuff. Sorry. What else? Jeez, I pretty much explained everything already, but, oh my gosh. So, yeah, make sure, I'm going to be doing a whole tutorial, like, stop motion tutorial series soon, so make sure you check that out. Sorry, my mic was falling over. So make sure you check those out. I'll be uploading the first episode soon, and so it's going to be pretty good, I think. So, yeah, have them ease in, ease out. Make sure their ease in is pretty big, because punches go fast, they don't go slow. So it wouldn't be like the ease in that you would use if your guy's just lifting his arm up and down. It needs to be bigger so that it looks like he's throwing a punch. So you use the ease in, and then you have him, then you have a picture of him actually hitting the guy, and the guy reacts to it in that picture a little bit. And then you have 2 more pictures of him easing out, and make sure that first picture of easing out is still a little bit big, and then the last ease out is pretty small, or decently small. So that's really big to remember, and also this is super, super important. Make sure your minifigures are 4 spaces from each other, 4 pegs on like a base plate. Make sure they're 4 pegs away from each other, because if they're anything more, their arms don't reach. And if they're anything less, it's going to be really hard and difficult, and your minifigures are just going to fall over so easily. And make sure when you guys throw the punches that, especially for the first punch, they have like a wind-up where they're about to wind up and punch them. Sorry I didn't illustrate that in this video, but make sure that's pretty helpful to making a good fight. Stop motion is having like a wind-up from about to punch, and then make sure, what else? Also, another thing is you could have your ease in, then you could have your guy right before another picture. Yeah, here's another way for a punch. You have your ease in, then you have your guy's hand right before the minifigure, like before he even hits him. Then the next picture is him actually hitting him, and the guy reacts a little bit in that picture. And then you have your 2 ease outs. That's also another way to do a fight scene. But yeah, let's talk about the I'll do a recap here in a little bit. But let's talk about the stop motion series. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to make your set, how to light your sets, what cameras to use, and, what else? Just some basic principles of brick filming or stop motion. So, to recap, make sure your minifigures are 4 spaces from each other. Very, 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 very important. Make sure you use ease in and ease out. Make sure your ease ins are bigger than like a normal guy just raising his hand. And I suggest 3 pictures for when he's punching. His ease in, him hitting him, his foe, and then 2 ease outs after that. That looks very good. Also, make sure your guy leans forward at the guy when you're throwing the punch. That'll make it look better, and a wind-up is pretty good. So I hope this tutorial was helpful. If it was, please leave a rating below, and if you have any questions or anything, I will answer the questions. I hope the tutorial was very helpful, and if you haven't already, make sure you press the subscribe button above or below the video so you can be the first one to view my videos, and you'll be the first one to be notified for the stop motion series, and all my other videos upcoming. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.